everyone, and welcome back. I'm Lydia. I'm joined by my daughter Jillian.
Hello.
And this is Vintage Nectarines. We're here for the very final Junk Journal July prompt of 2025, which is morning. I'm very excited.
I'm also very sad it's coming to an end.
Me too.
But it kind of needs to, because as a high schooler, I can't do this every day.
Well, and I have not finished a single book this month, and I would really like to do that.
I haven't finished a single book since April.
I know. I have not had the greatest reading summer either. We've just been really busy. And
We're also kind of in a reading slump.
Yeah, and I've only finished, I think, 22 of my 55 books for the year.
I've only finished 17 of my 25.
That's a better number than mine.
But I've saved all of the really long books and my entire series for the end of the year. Like, that was a stupid decision.
It'll be all right. Before we start journaling, we are both drinking coffee.
Warm coffee. It's no longer hot.
Cute mugs. You can't see them. Mine is floral.
Mine is strawberries.
Yep. Jillian's drinking out of my spring matching mug that I have with my best friend Rachel. And this is a beautiful floral mug that my aunt
Just take a sip of your coffee.
got me.
Show them.
There you go. There we go. You can kind of see. So, but okay, I'm gonna move this because I'm always so nervous that I'm gonna spill it on things.
It goes out of frame.
So my idea for morning was to just use a bunch of pictures of my favorite activities that I do in the morning. So, you know, picking stuff from the garden, putting puzzles together while drinking coffee, reading a book out on the back porch while drinking my coffee, eating fresh raspberries on oatmeal, going fishing with my daughter and her boyfriend, well, her fiance now. I can't say boyfriend anymore. Fiance, my future son-in-law. So, but that's what I'm going to do. And I saw this really cool thing on Pinterest.
Well, I saw it and showed her.
Well, I had seen it too. I told you when you showed it to me that I had seen it, but you did show it to me the other day because I was trying to figure out how to do the flip pictures on their engagement photo. But then I decided that I wanted to try and do it for this. So it's this cool, like, carousel thing where you pull it down and the pictures kind of move. And so I'm going to try that. And then I'm going to make a sun. Anyway, so that's my plan. Hopefully it works out the way I pictured in my head.
My entire plan revolves around a poem that I wrote this morning. So all of the colors have something to do with it. If I can get it up off the table, because apparently the table is sticky right there. I'm not going to read the poem right now, but it has everything to do with this little poem, which I will read to you guys later. It's fun colors. It's all yellow and purple.
I love this piece of paper. I've always loved this scrap.
I'm only using the top of it.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it came from, but I've always liked that scrap.
It came in the fantasy set that has all of the fun medieval pages.
Oh, right. Yep.
Because I used this page in my last journal as a page, and this was just the cut off scrap.
That's right. Yep.
Yes. And I stole sunflowers and patchwork strawberries from Mom. And guys, I might do the most unthinkable thing. I might. I'm going to be cringing the entire time if I do. But I might use pattern paper. I'm cringing right now and you can't see it.
It'll be all right.
No, it won't.
Yeah. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is make all my little pie shapes for my son. And then I will figure out this whole thing.
My whole thing is just a ton of layering because I really like collages. So first things first, we got to figure out what my biggest piece of paper is going to be.
Yes. I need the ruler. The ruler. Let's see. So I have, my page is 6 inches wide.
That's mine. I don't know why I'm giving that to you. What am I doing? Your page is 6 inches wide?
Yeah, and I have 8 of these.
Well, if you did them...
So I want it to be, so it'll be flat and then the whole sun. But I want to have 8 wedges.
That's why you should take a big piece of cardstock, draw a circle,
Yeah.
and separate it into 8 triangles.
Yes, I'm going to. I just...
And then, because that's, you have your full diameter, so then you don't have to figure out what each one is.
Yeah.
You just split it,
I need
like pizza.
a large round thing to trace. Okay, so...
It's like I perfectly
There's no
planned
way
it,
that
guys.
that is even remotely the same. Okay, we have 6 inches here.
This is at an angle.
That doesn't matter. I'm just measuring 6 inches from the top. And yeah, so I can make a straight line. So like this, but it was not in the right spot last time. It's like that's not right. That was not it.
I don't think that ruler is straight.
This one, no, it's so beat up, but that's okay.
Mama, it's like I planned it perfectly or something.
What? Yeah, totally.
I planned it perfectly.
It's doing that for 1 second.
Okay. I'm doing math.
Fine. That little tiny thing. Okay. Thank you. What?
You did all of that math just to make a bigger one?
No, because I'm gonna have the round one, so I did the round one so that they'll come to the right point, but I wanted the rays to be longer. You can't. One.
Little files. Little files.
Cute. 3.
And this one gets put on the back of it so that it
Cute.
flips open. I need the glue. The glue, the glue, the glue. The glue.
You need the glue.
Yes, the glue. I think we need to buy more of this thing too.
It's almost gone. Too orange, too yellow.
Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Oh no.
This one's gone too.
Oh no. They really gone?
Like I'm taking the thing
Oh
out of it.
no.
I knew.
Okay, well. This is the last one. Gotta make it. Gotta make it to the end.
Of today.
Yeah.
Let's hope it does. It's brush.
It's a brush new. It's a brush new.
I was gonna say it's fresh and brand new.
It's brush new.
It's brush. See, because when it's on the page, it goes this way. It goes this way on the page. and then switch over and you see that.
Cute.
And I put it upside down on purpose because I think it looks cute upside down. So I think it's cute. Oh, I know what I can do with it. I know what I can do with it. I know what I can do with it. If I can actually get them to fit in the thingies. In the thingies. Tiny pictures. Tiny pictures.
Cute. Yeah, that'd be cute.
And I could just do a picture of Noah's face and then I can do other things on top of it.
Yeah, that's cute.
Because then I don't have to figure out where all the pictures are going. Okay, how big is the rectangle it needs to fit inside? Tiny square. Noah's face has to fit inside that. Because I got the cutest little picture of my brother sleeping this morning. Don't tell him. He'll get mad at me. It's 2 inches by 2 and about a quarter. Mama.
So cute. I like that.
You can decide which size for the poem. Come on, for that one. I'm gonna do it the small one. My dog, not Mom's dog. Cooper is Mom's dog. But my dog, London, was giving me kisses this morning while I was petting her face. Because she loves me. I really like how I did. This is not the Taylor Swift song, but I really like how I edited this photo so it has the like lavender haze to it.
Is there a Taylor Swift song that's called Lavender Haze?
There's a Taylor Swift song that has lavender haze as a lyric. I don't know if it's an actual song. I like all of my things so far.
Good.
I like everything. I want the grapefruit. It's in the corner of this picture.
Oh, I have completely changed the size and shape of this thing a couple of times, and I haven't even done the hard part of this project yet, or what I assumed would be the hard part. I didn't assume that the sun would be the hard part for me. It has been a little bit of a conundrum. Okay, so if I put this down here, see, and then this is just gonna go here. So my pictures will be here.
So it has to be that long, roughly.
Okay, so I just move the sun up a little bit.
So it's about 6 1/4 inches. That's right here. It's about that long without the, and then you just have a little bit for the pull down.
Yeah.
Or you make this stick out the top a little bit and put it there.
That works too.
Give me 6 1/4 inches. Where's your pencil?
Huh?
I need the pencil.
I gotta use your pencil.
Because mine's buried underneath stuff. Is this the one that they're going on?
What?
This is the one they're going on?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Yes, this is the thicker one. Yeah.
Yes. So that's where the final photo needs to stop. So, how long Or do you want to use all of them?
Let me look here. Okay, I know I want that one. I want that one. I want that one. I want that one and that one and that one. Actually, which one of these do I want?
That one's cute.
Yeah, I want that one. I want that one and then
That one. Because you already have multiple pictures of you. So do the one of just the veggies.
okay, so I won't use these two.
Okay, so how many pictures do you have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 photos. And which one do you want to be the bottom and which one do you want to be the top? Just so I just need to know measurement wise.
Bottom.
Okay.
Yes.
Here. So that's the bottom photo. And then
They'll go in that order.
so that's the bottom. How wide is that? Inch for the bottom one. I want them to peek out that far. Okay. So that's 9. This is 8. I'm labeling them with the number that they are so that you know what order to put your things in.
Okay. So I had originally planned on putting it here, but I think because there's nothing behind it, maybe I do it here instead.
That looks cute.
Because it's going to stick up out of my thing, I want to put paper on the back of it.
It's wiggly now.
Okay.
Okay, so go bottom to top, each photo on the line, just the top part of the photo. So put the tape down, then the photo.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You go back to what you were doing.
I know, I'm just making sure you don't need my assistance with anything else.
I don't at the moment, but the jury is still out, so we'll see.
I memorized the instructions.
So Jilly, what is your favorite part about doing Junk Journal July?
I get to hang out with you for no reason.
Well, if there's a reason. But you like the uninterrupted time together.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
because I don't
that too.
often get uninterrupted mom time.
That is very true.
There's always something going on.
There is. I
And
like that
also
part too.
gives-
And what has been your favorite prompt this year?
So many. I like my paint page. I like my quotes page. I like Dark and Moody. But I really love my warmth page because I like my limes and my limeade rant. Which I don't know if you kept in the video because I haven't actually gone back and watched it.
I don't remember. I think I did. I think I left the part where you're talking about liking limeade. I'm honestly not sure.
It was a good 20 minutes of conversation.
Yes.
Yeah. What are your favorite parts about doing Junk Journal July?
So I also like the time crafting with you because of all of my children, you and I definitely have the crafty bug and we enjoy doing this, so it's always fun to do this with you. But I also just like the conversations we have because we have a good time doing it. We make each other laugh and it's just fun. And then I have been trying to think about my favorite page. I really like the way my scented page came out. And I really like our monochrome pages. I love my stitched page. I also really like my trash to treasure page.
I think it would be easier to say which pages we don't like.
That's
guys.
true. But in all reality, the only one I don't like, I'm not going to use the word hate because hate's a very strong word. I do not like my paint page at all. Don't like it.
I also probably shouldn't use hate because it's a very strong word, but I very, very much dislike my torn page. I don't like how it came out.
Yeah, okay, so now you're supposed to bend them backwards.
No, I already bent them. I already made this bendy.
Oh, okay.
I already made this bendy.
Aren't I supposed to put, aren't I? Shouldn't I?
You trim this piece because this just backs the photos, and you need to cut another piece.
Yeah, I have that.
That's a little, no, this is the backing. You need a third piece, which is your colored cardstock.
Okay,
Which is the piece that you pull to make the photos move.
got it. Okay.
So you need a piece that is about 2 inches longer than your photos.
Okay. Shouldn't I put something on the back of the photos?
Because it never goes past the bottom one. The bottom one is your last one.
I know, but when you flip them, like hers had stuff on the back of them, didn't they?
Up here, you could put back stuff on the back of these if you want, but it doesn't really need to because it goes like this.
Yeah. Okay. So I need this to be the same width as that.
Same. It can be a little skinnier, but it needs
Okay.
to be about 2 inches longer.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can use that same paper or you can use another paper, and you're going to need a tiny strip that's wide enough to wrap around this piece.
Okay. Does it need to be like thicker cardstock to wrap around?
Thinner would be preferable.
Should I ink around the edges of this first?
If you want to ink it, yes.
Okay. Wasn't hers cut? Didn't she have it like shaped on the bottom?
She cut it to be round on the bottom, the backing piece. That was straight.
Okay.
But you can cut this, you can cover this if you want to cover it, so it's a different cover. You can do whatever you want to it to make it look nice.
Because it's the piece that just goes on the page.
Yes, that piece just goes on the back.
Okay.
If you ever need to come back to this, just come watch your own video, because I'm explaining it. Tape is on the back of this piece. I'm gonna take the tape cover off and line up the top of this with the top here. Fun part about that now is if you have this piece, it folds. So then none of this gets glued down. So this all moves. This is just on there to keep it flat in your book. This piece gets put here and flipped over, and you glue it around tight on the back so that when you pull the piece down, it stays on the back page. Glue that down. So that gets glued to the photo card. Ha! There we go.
Okay.
Figured it out.
Yes.
Now you just gotta trim your yellow piece.
Yes. Okay.
I still don't have anything on my page.
I don't either. I've made the stuff, but I don't, it's not there
Glued
yet.
down yet?
No.
I still have to figure out how all of mine gets layered. Last thing I need is a strawberry. strawberry. I'm just trying to figure out where to put everything, Mom. It doesn't want to stay up.
Yeah, I get that. I've completely changed my mind on how mine's being assembled because it doesn't want to do what I thought it was going to either. So
No, my book doesn't want to stand.
I know. Mine neither. I'm going back to where I originally had decided to put it though, so.
That's okay. No, I want this here. I want that. This needs to be cut into something. That needs to be cut into a frame. Or maybe that goes behind a frame. I do have a frame. We have this picture, which is supposed to get framed with the smaller frame because that's just cute. Sunflowers behind the poem. I think that works.
That looks nice.
We're just gonna get going with the first thing and go from there. I think this piece that I cut out of the center of the frame is really cool. Because I'm like, I flipped the piece inside out and it's the back of the page. Just, I know it would cover the entire photo, but I'm like, I wish I had done that. But I'm also like, I don't, because I like this. And I don't know what to do. I have no idea what I'm doing. Cute. Now this thing goes on top. It looks like honey. My entire page just looks like honey. Beautiful. It's on the page. It's not moving. Good. We've got the honeycomb.
Okay. Now I'm going to ink around the edge of this page.
Put it on the original page.
Yeah. Because I had changed my mind about the layout of the sun. Rather than trying to have it go this way so it sticks up, I'm going to do it sideways.
Smart.
I have to too. I'm like, rather than fighting it, because that's literally what I'm doing, trying to figure out how to get it to go on here, why don't we just stick it the other direction?
I think my signature thing when it comes to junk journaling is just making everything look like Polaroids.
Yes. You do that a lot.
I just like the aesthetic of it because I like that like 90s aesthetic. It's just an easy way to add a cute contrast to things.
It's totally cute way to add stuff. And I like it. I think your little Polaroids look great.
What?
The dog. He's gonna get that fly. Okay. Now it's glued in here. Let's see. Does it actually work?
Let's see. It does. And then you gotta push it back up.
It kind of does. The first one doesn't want to flip by itself. It's like there's not enough fold in that one. Now we will put the sun here.
Oh, cute, Mama. It's so cute. I love it. I think it's
I like it too.
cute.
I like it
Do
too.
you have the sticky dots?
Yes, I do.
I need the sticky dots. I have a bumblebee to stick on a page.
Do you want a picture of me in the garden that I didn't use?
Actually, maybe. I can put it there.
Yeah.
I just have to cut it down slightly. Are you tired?
Yeah, it's hard work trying to get that fly,
Big
guys.
yawn for such a tiny boy.
It's hard work trying to get that fly. Ta-da!
Cute. You're skinny enough.
Sweet. I've never heard that before.
See? Now you're perfect. Now you're perfect.
Doopy 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 doo.
Oh, our Toby is very tired, Mama.
Our tar baby. Yeah. All right. We finished.
Yes, wait a second. We gotta fit them in a frame.
My thingy is, I'm gonna have to maybe reinforce this because since it's on the
Fold.
yeah, it doesn't like want to actually stay down. Okay, why don't you talk about yours first? So I'll move mine out of the way.
Mine has everything to do with the poem I wrote. So I'm just gonna read the poem to you guys because that explains everything. Oh, how I long to be desired like a morning sunrise. How I wish to be as beautiful as the sun rays on honey brown eyes. How I wish to be different, easily adored like sunsets with their many hues. But I remember not every morning has a golden hue. Some are soft with a lavender gleam. Some are gray with soft rain trickling. Blue eyes meet sunlight like diamonds instead of honey. Every morning is pretty, so why can't I be?
I love that poem. I think you did such a good job.
I like poetry. This poem has everything to do with the fact that I never really felt pretty when I was younger because every time someone described what something was pretty, they always had blonde hair or they had brown eyes because they were really pretty and they were bright and they were tan-skinned and they were skinny and they were always just this thing that I could never be. And I've grown to love who I am and what I look like because I look just like my mama. I'm brunette with soft curls that are super frizzy. I have blue eyes that are like crystals when you take pictures of them. And I'm not a sunset. I am rain. I am a lavender hue. So.
Just my 2 cents, but you've always been pretty to me, so I've always thought you were beautiful. I love this picture of you in London.
Yes, she was giving me kisses.
You can't really see Cooper's face in this, but I love it because he's got his eyes closed while he's licking your hand.
Yeah.
I like this little thing that you made. It's so cute.
Yes, and Toopy. And just our pretty backyard because it was really purple this morning.
I love it. Very cool.
Yes.
Okay, so mine is just the sun that I created, which took way more time than I thought it was going to, and it doesn't at all look how I pictured it in my head, but that's okay. I really like the way it turned out.
It looks like a pinwheel.
Yep, and then all these pictures of my favorite things. So I have me sitting out by our fireplace reading a book, drinking my coffee, and Cooper sitting in the little patio chair. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. It's not an easy picture to see.
It's very dark.
Yeah.
You can zoom in on it.
Yeah. And then as it flips, I put the other little orange paper on the back. I don't know. And then I have this picture of Emma and Dylan when we were fishing, and my oatmeal with fresh raspberries, and me and Jelly Bean at breakfast.
That was Mama's Day.
And then putting a puzzle together while drinking coffee and listening to an audiobook. And me and my hubby fishing, and Noah and I playing rummy on the back porch, and my summer mug with Rachel, and my garden harvest. And we did, in fact, finally get it to work.
To a point.
Yes, to a point. They don't all flip quite as easily as hers, but that's okay.
Hers are also thicker.
Yeah, because hers are Polaroids and mine are just printer paper, so.
I think had we printed it on cardstock, it would have been better.
Yeah.
We both have little 3D bees, though.
Yeah, my bee is not in a good spot, though, because he gets stuck, so we're going to have to move him down here, I think. Or
my little bee's over here on the honey.
You stick him here. I'll stick him here. Because he gets stuck on the photos, and I didn't realize that when I put him on there. But I love how they turned out.
Yes.
thank you for doing this with me again, Jilly Bean. I had a great time. I look forward to doing it again next year.
The summer before senior year.
I know, which is so crazy to me.
Oh.
We were just talking that next summer will be like the last calm summer. My nieces will graduate from high school, so that's really the only major thing next year. But then the summer after that, Jillian will graduate from high school, Emma will graduate from college, she'll get married. But anyway, thank you as always for spending the month with us. We're sorry that we didn't have videos up every day. We are hoping that next summer it might be easier to do that, but there's not a guarantee because Jillian might do summer school again. So we'll put videos up when we can.
And we might start doing more crafty videos.
Yeah.
Whether they're just relaxed and just vlog style or they're like this.
Thank you as always for all of the likes and comments and new subscribers. It means the world to us. And until next time, bye.
Bye.